Hello everybody and welcome back to not Pathfinder but War Trader? God damn it. War Trader? Path War? Finder Rogue? Rogue Finder? Why am I so bad at this? It literally, like, I didn't last even a few seconds. What the hell? Anyway. Sorry. Welcome back to Rogue Trader. There we go. Nailed it. First try. So, I did spend a little bit of time yesterday trying to figure out this puzzle. I checked outside. I pressed a bunch of buttons. Didn't really quite figure it out yet, but I think I have, like, some ideas. Like, oh, we can't see the text from last time, but I'm pretty sure Pascal said something about the cables, and there's cables running around. So maybe that's somehow related, and we need to do our level ups here. Words hard, can't confirm. Yes. So, choose a special ability. Okay. Until the operative's next turn, the target cannot move. Until the end of combat, they are reduced. MP is reduced by 3. That could be useful against, like, melee bosses. I feel like. Also cripples the enemy, reducing the weapon skill and ballistic skill by 30. Okay, that's actually significant. Intimidates all enemies in a 5-cell radius around the target, reducing the dodge and armor by 15. Yeah, we have other ways of reducing armor. Target also provokes an attack of opportunity whenever it attacks. Now that's interesting. But only really helpful against melee bosses, I feel like. Because I don't think we can do ranged. Yeah, we can't do ranged attacks of opportunity. When do we get to purge Xenos? I don't know. Where's Xenos? It's been several hours. Where's my Xenos? I was promised Xenos. So this is great if you're fighting a melee boss and you have a few guys in melee range. Seems situational. This we have other ways of dealing with. This could be good, but I think just taking less damage. Like, I feel like the biggest use of this top ability is the fact that we can avoid damage from a melee enemy, right? Either by locking them in place or by kiting them, right? But -3 is... It is a decent amount of mobility, but there's no guarantee that it's enough to allow us to kite a melee boss, right? Because I imagine a melee boss has high MP to begin with, and our slowest guy would then be the holdup. So it's a question of whether that's enough to make a difference. We don't know. But I feel like -30 on weapon and ballistic skill will work against all bosses without conditions. So I think we're taking that guy. Tech use is now handled by Pascal. Did we have anything that was dependent on awareness? Nope, that's perception. Yeah. It's mostly perception and int, so let's take logic here. Okay. A blard. Your thing gets you 10 movement points. Do not provoke attacks of opportunity. That seems pretty decent. We have been like lacking movement points, especially after you know, doing a melee attack. So this could allow us to do like an XCOM 2 sword storm, blade storm kind of thing. Well, not blade storm, but reaper kind of thing, right? Where we bounce between enemies and slash them until they just fall apart. Amazing. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm doing fine, thank you. You're in the gym. Oh my. Okay. Until end of combat, we gain +4 MP for each kill. And may use movement points after attacking or using abilities. Well, we can do that anyway. Right? Yeah, that's not something new. So this is basically just 4 MP after killing. The question is if that's better than Daring Breach. For cleaning up the rabble, if we get 2 kills, then this is better. Yeah, amazingly active audience. For 1 round, war becomes a priority target for every enemy hit by their melee attacks. Also, war gains +20 parry and 2 deflection. So this is like a taunt plus defense, or strength bonus divided by 2 additional damage. So for our guy, that would be 2 additional damage. Is that a lot? I feel like we're doing... Actually, how much damage are we doing here with our weapon? It's not quite, but let's call that average 10. Well, it's 10.5, but who's counting? So 2... How much? Okay. That's an additional 20% damage-ish, average, now. But as our weapon scales, that's gonna become less and less valuable. Unless, of course, our strength bonus scales at the same rate. Maybe it does? I don't actually know. These are all really interesting. Hope nobody's counted because no math on screen. No, I didn't do math. There is no counting. Just look, I'm an innocent officer. I'm just holding it, okay? My buddy told me to hold it for him. Well, we have been trying to build him like a tank, right? So maybe we do the tank ability here. Stay true to our build. Idira. Let's have you with the movement debuff. And then we can pick if it's you or Emily who does the thing. None of these are really good for you. So let's just take logic. Argenta. Okay. Get 4 movement points and attacks do not end movements. Okay. But that means we can shoot, move, shoot. But it's only 4 movement points, and I feel like that's kind of weak. Especially compared to Abelard's thing, where he could get like 4 per kill. Or a total of 10. I feel like that's weak. Rate of fire increased by 30%. That is very tempting because we have the thing here where the first hit of a burst attack deals additional damage equal to the rate of fire. So this would multiply on top of that. In addition of doing extra bullets. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Plus minus 20 dodge to enemies against their attacks. And plus 10 armor pen. I feel like we haven't been dodged that much, so I feel like maybe the value here is not that big. Area attacks deals additional damage equal to the number of attacked targets. So say we're attacking 3 guys, and say our shots do 10 damage. Then that's 30% extra damage. But that's only when we're attacking 3 enemies or more. This, however, is just always 30% total damage when we're spraying and praying, which is what we're mostly doing. And this is also area attack. Both of these are area attack relevant. So I feel like it has to be this. Okay. Cassia, my beloved. Finest Hour, this is your special ability, gains the target of Finest Hour gets additional 12% damage. That's based on fellowship bonus. Hey Jellyfriend, welcome in. There's definitely been no math. You cooking dinner? Oof, I'm actually kind of hungry. Should have done that before I started the stream. Oh well. Immediately remove all negative effects. Does that include wounds and stuff? I'm not sure if that removes like, not wounds, but old grave wounds thing. The target cannot die. Okay, this is one of those. Here's a gadget in case you're already playing so poorly that you're about to die. Like you only get value out of this if you're already on the brink of losing. At which point I would prefer to just be stronger and not get to that point. Because if we're playing well, we're never gonna get value out of this. Right? Don't pay for contingencies, just get stronger. Temporary wounds, do not actually care about that at all. Non-attacking abilities have 1 less AP cost. Okay, so that could allow us to do more things like analysis, machine communion, that kind of stuff, while using Finest Hour. Okay. But I feel like this is probably the best. We get 12% extra damage, plus the effect of Voice of Command. So let's just go with that. And wait, did I not get to pick? Oh, why? You don't get to pick a stat. Neither do you. Did Adira get to pick a stat? Yes, operatives do. Okay, so this is a class thing. Okay. Same as Emily. Do we want Medicaid here? Yeah, let's have some Medicaid here. You're one of our best medics. Wait, can you use medkits? I don't know, maybe just go logic. Okay. That was a reasonably fast thing. So what I understood from yesterday is that this here is the reset button. Everything, we will have to start everything from scratch. Okay. So, because this was not available just now, right? Until we clicked this was not available, and it says power the cogitator. And from my note, from this thing, it says you must supply power. So I guess that means start here.
I rise to the occasion.
Okay. So if my hunch from Pascal's clue about you must follow the cable thing. Here. Look. Oh, okay. Yeah. It says the motive force will not be able to pass through an open circuit. The cables should be examined and all sacred nodes should be checked. So here we have a new...
I'll lay claim to the stars.
A little cable. But this says that check that the damper is latched. And this is unlatched. So it must mean that the current state is latched. So we skip this guy, follow this cable. Here. Here's the doohickey.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay. Everything appears to be correct. So then come in here, go down. We have a red cable going down. Is it coming up somewhere? Oh yeah, would you look at that. This is still latched. So this guy? Nani? Nothing happens. I guess that means we need to reset. But the first section was correct.
Victory awaits.
It sure does.
Done.
Okay. Somehow we skipped that. This was right.
Operation successful.
What if I press this? Okay. Unlatch. Why didn't we do anything with this guy? I don't know. Anyway. Cable goes up here. Click button.
Excellence matters.
Okay. Cable is still coming out here.
Follow my lead.
So I think this is the next guy.
The machine god grants me insight.
Cable is going back in. Oh, I follow the red cable. There are more cables. How about you follow the black cable? It seems... Is it running back here? Is it coming out this side? No. I can't tell. It seems to be running back here into this guy. So let's close this relay. Please be right.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Nothing happens. Okay, so it's not black after red. Unlock the safe. When did that appear? Sturm Carbide. Yeah. A demon tool. Whenever the wearer deals warp damage, the damaged character also suffers burning 3. Burning effects inflicted by the wearer have their level increased by 0 based on veil degradation. Oh, okay, so the more degraded the void veil is, the better. Oh, is the thing now solved? This thing has... All of these activation things have disappeared, so I guess... we did it? I feel like I missed half the puzzle here. But, I'll take it. Now, the question is, we have one way down here into the sewers or some such. But I also know we had something into the west wing up top. And I don't know which way we want to go first. If you look here, that takes us down to where we just were, but on the other side. That's where it came from. We have the western side.
None shall stand in my way.
Maybe we go look at the western side before we go to the sewers. Actually, let's look at a journal. Maybe there's a hint here. Reach the command center. To reach it, we'll have to traverse the upper way, which is controlled by the rebels. So that kind of implies to me that we have to go the western side. Flames of rebellion have engulfed the streets. Rebels capture the Vox station. They perform blasphemous sorcery. Blind madmen aimlessly lure. Heretic believe in the final dawn. Talking raptures about Aurora. Okay. Become a god to your subjects. Oh my. Okay, so that leads me to believe that the west way there is the way to continue. My guys, can you find your way in here? Hey, she said the thing. Okay, it's a little bit of a risk here that if we go this way, we might trigger some bad effects because we were being tardy to the governor. So let's make a save. and have a look in the sewers.
A new challenge for me?
What? What did we just find? Oh.
I rise to the occasion.
You feel a slight sickling sensation at the back of your head. The barrier between the world has grown so thin here that you can feel a breeze coming from the other side. Oh my, okay. A veilless thing. Toxic flow of murky liquid.
I am registering unconventionally high efficiency for the unit Cassia Orselio relative to her limited experience. The unit status has been upgraded.
Okay.
Knowledge is the key to everything, is it not, esteemed Magos? I learned this wisdom from your fellow priests, and it has helped me many times.
What's going on back here? Okay, this keeps getting paused. Is it because we find this? You hear a shrill, baleful giggling behind you, but there's no one there.
Over there!
Ah, loot. Take it from the rabble. They have no need for it.
Hey, your virtuousness. How are you doing? I was born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
Oh. See no scum! Oh, you have a lot of health. Ablard. Up in front. Get your characters into position. Oh, we can't stand right next to him. I see, okay.